Hi Scorpios, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. Well, I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading, Scorpio. I already did you all's prayer before I got into this. Most important messages for the sign of Scorpio. Some of you all are in the energy of a loss without you, or someone is feeling this way about you. Most important messages for the sign of Scorpio. Most important messages for the sign of Scorpio. It's time to remove some type of blockages as well. Scorpio. Let me see what this card is. Yeah, seeing things differently. Receiving some type of enlightenment. Not giving up. What's the overall energy for the sign of Scorpio? So the card that's popping out is the Star card. It could be an Aquarius here. We have the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. This is someone hoping and wishing. I'm hearing something like a better life, but you want to be well taken care of with the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. You're hoping for something better to happen. You may have been going through some type of trials and tribulations. With the Star card, it seems like you finally feel like everything is starting to be okay. And if not, I feel like Source is calling you to have faith that everything will be okay. It's something about you having to wait something out. It seems like you want to get somewhere, you want to go somewhere, you want things to be better. Let me get more messages for you all. Clarify the Star card for the overall energy for Scorpio. Clarify the Star card. The Four of Pentacles. This is you in the energy of holding on tightly, right? This could be about like your savings or something that you want to keep to yourself. But the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, something is worrying you. There's a level of anxiety connected to this. Some of you are probably feeling like you haven't had fun in a long time because of what it is that you've been trying to accomplish. How is Scorpio feeling at the moment? How's Scorpio feeling? We have the Sun card, but it was sideways. So this is Leo's energy, and it's crazy because I feel like I was almost going to call you all Leo, but I had to check myself, and then this card came out. The opposite energy of Leo is Aquarius, which is the Star card. But so you all might have that in your chart or may be involved with one or the other. The Sun card, though, for how you all are feeling is it's about you all feeling good, okay? Enjoying yourself, being at peace. The Death card and Rebirth the card at the bottom of the deck, which is you. So maybe you all are celebrating your birthdays. This is your season, so happy birthday, by the way. So you are maybe celebrating. Some of you all are feeling good about the changes that you know you have to make. What's the Sun card? Clarify the Sun card. The Ace of Wands. You're inspired. You're inspired here. Hold on, wait. Okay. You're inspired to do something. You're feeling good. It could have something to do with your birthday season or whatnot. Yeah, some of you all are hoping that your plans come together as you planned them. The Queen of Cups and the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, though. I feel like someone may be having some type of trouble in their love lives. Some of you all are having some type of hard time controlling your emotions. Yeah, someone's emotions are all over the place. Let me get more messages. Let's see. Clarify this Ace of Wands on this Sun card as to why or how Scorpio is feeling with the Nine of Cups. Something makes you feel good, though. Well, the card that's coming out is showing me that something is making you feel good, but then we have the Tower card that is your energy, and then the Ten of Swords, a shift. Okay, let me say something, Scorpio. If you don't see things going in your favor at the moment, eventually they will. Because from what I'm seeing is you are feeling good. Things are going smoothly for you all. Things hard times are being towered out. Okay, you feel like others are working with you and not against you. Why is Scorpio feeling this way? So we have the Ten of Cups, family, independence, Five of Pentacles, though. So we have the Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and then a Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. Some of you all are enjoying the fact that you may be you're going. Some of you all could be a vacation, but some of you all are finally able to take some type of break, and you're feeling good about that. But with the Ten of Cups, you appreciate like those that are connected to you, like your family, loved ones, friends. You feeling good about how much you've accomplished up until this point. It's like you're happy with who you are and what you bring to the table, what you bring to this life. Even after feeling like at one point in time maybe you weren't enough or you didn't have enough or something like that. At one point in time you feel like you went without for some reason. Maybe that led to you overworking yourself to a certain extent. I'm hearing something about you were too busy taking care of others. You wasn't taking care of yourself. So now you finally get some type of time to yourself. You finally get the time to yourself for yourself. Let me move forward. What's the important messages for the sign of Scorpio? Most important messages for Scorpio, Seven of Cups sideways. So this would be, technically it'd be almost you fall into some type of illusions or whatnot. So be aware of that. It's time for you to make some type of choices or decisions. Yeah, Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, as I say that. That's at the bottom of the deck. So it's time for you to set yourself free. Make some type of choices or decisions. Understand. You have... So with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like your individuality, right? You being you. You being authentic and true to who you are. So with the choices or decision that you need to make, stand on it. With the Seven of Cups being sideways, it's like, why are you so confused? It's time for you to make the decision. It's no longer time for you to sit in the past or something like that. More messages as the important messages for Scorpio. Most important messages for Scorpio. The Hermit card came out. Something that you haven't been saying. Something that you haven't been speaking about. The Hangman Man seeing things differently at the bottom of the deck. Or you felt trapped at one point in time. Or you felt stuck and you haven't communicated that. Maybe you need to communicate with someone about what it is that you want to manifest and you want to get it done ASAP. You want to get it done quickly. What's the Hermit card? Clarify the Hermit card for the most important messages for Scorpio at the moment. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, something you're not satisfied with. And look at the Six of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck. It's something about you felt like you were struggling or fighting or competing for something in your past, or it seems like maybe you feel like you wasn't getting what you wanted in the past. But the messages that I'm getting here is for you. It's time for you to let the past go, and it's also time for you to use your discernment or something. Using your discernment and knowing exactly what it is that you want and speaking up about that. You've been bored with something, the way things have been handed to you, or the way life been handed to you up until this point. You're not satisfied. And I feel like you haven't been speaking up about what it is that you're not satisfied about. Like you haven't been telling Source about what it is that you want. Instead, you might be talking about the things that you don't want. And Source, God, the universe really doesn't know to decipher the things that you don't want. With you constantly saying, I don't want this, I don't want that, it's like, well, you're constantly receiving what you don't want because that's how you're thinking about. So it's time to think about what it is that you do want. Like it's been some type of battle within yourself. So what's the Hermit card? It may not be a battle within you. It could be a battle outside of you, if that's how you feel. The Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. The very things you're not speaking about is the things that's keeping you trapped. And that's what's making you feel burdened. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. It's things that you want to take action on. It seems like you haven't done it, though. It's either because of indecision, being afraid, or feeling like you don't have something. Let's move forward. What messages do you have for Scorpio and love? Love messages for Scorpio. What love messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? We have the Seven of Swords coming out, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. In order to get what it is that you want, emotionally, just overall, spiritually. First of all, it starts spiritually. And I feel like your heart needs to be connected to it to a certain extent when it comes down to what it is that you want. You may have, from this Hierophant card being in reverse, it seems like someone may have disconnected themselves from source to a certain extent because of lies, deception, some type of mishaps, or the lack of emotional fulfillment at one point in time, or something like that. It's weird because I'm looking at these cards and it seems like you're trying to figure out your heart, your emotions, how to love, and then instantly that's when I heard that song, that Lil Wayne song, How to Love, How to Love. I can't think about the lyrics right now. So let me get more messages on this. What's the Hierophant card in reverse? These are love messages for Scorpio. What's that Hierophant card in reverse? The Four of Wands. Some type of unlearned lessons within a relationship or a connection. Home front, family. Four of Wands is clarifying the Hierophant card. And then we have the Three of Cups and the King of Swords with the Death and Rebirth card. So some type of, it could be a third party situation or issue in someone's relationship where it's causing some type of disconnect from source, like someone knowing this is what's going on and acting like it's not happening, which is the deceit. But then with this Death and Rebirth card, it seems like someone knows that energy needs to change. Give me more. Anything else for the love messages, please? And thank you for the sign of Scorpio. The Ace of Swords is a lack of clarity. Someone falling into deceit, and then here you are. Okay, Scorpio, this is for someone who's acting like something isn't what it is, but you know what's going on. What's the Tower card? Like someone's denying the fact that something may be built on a faulty foundation. Give me one, the Tower card. The Lover's card. Yeah. There's a false relationship or something like that. False relationship or false connection. The faulty. That's what I feel like it needs to be said. It's a faulty connection or relationship or something like that. And then we have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Look, Magician. Someone was trying to manifest or manipulate themselves into a connection, or manipulate the connection, manipulate the relationship, manipulate something about it here. Something was off. And somebody thought maybe that it was going to continue to work out this way. What's the Lover's card? The World card sideways. Almost in reverse. Something is incomplete. There was an incomplete cycle. There's an incomplete cycle here. That's why I said lessons unlearned. Like someone tried to avoid learning some type of lesson. What's the World card sideways? The Magician card. Like someone. Okay, we have the Magician card here. The Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. In order to manifest something, there has to be there has to be reciprocity. There has to be reciprocity. You have to be willing to give something to get something here. You have to close some type of chapter in order to go into a new chapter, but it seems like someone was trying to avoid closing the last chapter. Excuse me. What's the Magician card? The Hanging Man. We have the Magician card. The Magician card is clarified with the Hangman, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm about to pull out of this energy. I'm about to move forward, get some advice. I'm going to read the messages that I see right here. Someone tried to keep a certain individual like to themselves, even if it wasn't meant to be. Okay? So it could have been a relationship that was already going on, and then a third party could have the person. There's so many different ways this could be. So a person could have already been in a relationship, step outside the relationship to get another person. That person knows that they have something going on already, and they try to keep the third person wrapped up into a relationship that's unfinished, that the door hasn't been closed on. That's what makes a third party situation. I'm also getting that someone tried to manipulate maybe a person to be with them. Like, maybe hoping that a relationship will stay together just because of the sex between you all, chemistry between you all, the passion between you all. And so, but it's also a knowing, someone knows that that's not going to keep this together. That won't keep this together, but someone is not done with the situation. Moving forward, what's the advice for the sign of Scorpio? And I'm closing this out. I ain't got time for this. we have the Six of Wands in reverse. That's the advice here. I dropped the card. The advice is, first of all, close out the painful cycle of what 9 times out of 10 may be a third party situation, or the people that someone associated with is harmful to themselves in the relationship that they're in. And then with the Six of Wands being in reverse as the advice, like I was saying, someone isn't receiving, okay, this technically that card would mean that someone isn't receiving some type of attention. But is this some type of attention that you truly need? So clarify the Six of Wands, because I need to give them advice. So clarify the Six of Wands as the advice so I know exactly what to say. Clarify the Six of Wands as the advice. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot card. Right. Bam. That makes sense. So 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Protection, boundaries, stuff like that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot card. Clarifying that Six of Wands energy in reverse. If you want a commitment, if you're already in a commitment, if you want something serious. First of all, if you're already in commitment, it seems like it's best for you to move forward. And why do you need attention from other people type of energy, okay? Also, if you want a commitment, once again, why do you need so much attention from other people? It's time to create boundaries. It's time to learn to say no if you want something to change. Like someone is in the energy of, well, I'm dating, I can date whoever I want to. But then you want maybe a solid relationship with one individual and you're not willing to drop everybody else. It's so much different stuff right here. And I'm just kind of tired of the mixed stuff going on. But I can kind of see what's happening. What's the Chariot card? 2 of Swords. You want things to move forward. You want things to move forward quickly for some of you all. Even though you might still be getting attention from other people. Even though the person that you want may still be receiving attention from other people. Or someone isn't quite sure about what it is that they want. And it's time to just slow down and think about what it is that you truly want. Scorpio, I'm leaving this here.
That was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.